Hello and welcome to tonight's After Dark Clean with me. If you are new here, my name is Shelby Marybeth. I'm a mama to two and I make cleaning, organizing, and decorating videos. So I hope you consider subscribing and giving this video a big like for me. And let's get right into today's video. I will make sure to link this recipe for this pulled pork in the description because it is amazing. We always make a ton of extra each time we make it so that I can save it in some vacuum sealed bags, and then it makes for some really easy meals for our family. So I'm just portioning it out into about 4 different meals for us, and then I'm going to vacuum seal each of those bags individually so that when we are ready to have pulled pork on a night that I really need like a quick easy meal, I just pull this out of the freezer, defrost it, and then mix it with our favorite barbecue sauce, and then it is ready to be put into like a pulled pork sandwich or as like a side for like mac and cheese and everything. Oh, it's so good. So I will make sure to link that in the description for you guys because I love this recipe and it's so easy and our family just goes crazy over it. So normally I would want to just clean up the rest of the kitchen right now since I was already in here putting away that pulled pork, but I really need to get Cecilia and Owen's clothes folded and put away now, so that is what I'm gonna go work on next. So my husband and I are just a fantastic team, and usually he helps me clean up a lot at night, and so right now he's actually hanging out playing with the kids so that I can get their laundry knocked out before we need to put them down to bed for the night. So I have about 30 minutes or less to fold all of their laundry and put it away so that I can put them down to bed and then really start cleaning the rest of our house. I was trying out a new method for sorting laundry, so I'm actually making just really quick piles of the same type of clothing. So I'm putting all the PJs into one pile, I'm putting all the blankets into one pile, I'm putting all the shirts and shorts into different piles, and then I'm going to fold them one by one. So I think if anything, this probably helped just make sure the clothes didn't get very like wrinkled or anything, but I don't think it necessarily saved any extra time. So it's up to you whether or not you want to try this too, but it was just something another YouTuber that I like to watch had recommended, so I wanted to try it out. But the best tip for doing laundry that I have received and I recommend as well is to try and group loads of laundry per person or room that they are going to be going into instead of, throwing everybody's clothes all together and then you have to sort them and put them away into separate rooms. So I definitely think it saves time, and that is usually what we do. I do keep Owen and Cecilia's clothes together because they are so small. So to make a full load of laundry, I have to put them both together, but their room is right next to each other. So I just try not to mix their clothes with like my husband and I's clothes so that it just makes the process of doing laundry a lot faster.
Out of sand, reaching for the grand. unravel beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond.
Okay, I'm changing up my plan just a little bit. I'm gonna knock out all the dishes first. That way my husband and I can knock out the bottles together before he goes to sleep. And then I'm gonna go straight into the master bedroom so that I can finish that before he needs to go to bed for the night. We were so behind on what we needed to do on this day that I hadn't even unloaded the dishwasher like I usually do in the morning. It's something I like to do in the morning. That way, whenever we have dirty dishes, I can just put them right into the dishwasher and then they don't pile up in the sink. But we had such a busy day as a family and I had a couple different appointments on this day that everything just kind of piled up on top of my to-do list. So that is why we are filming this after dark clean with me, because this was literally the only time during this day that I could catch up on everything that I needed to do.
But I'm not sure if what I do is wrong. You're someone that I need to see, or fade into a memory. It's an obsession that is much too strong. I know that I said I have never been wrong, but we stopped talking long ago. I know that I lost, but I'm not moving on. Something between us still feels strong. I want you to know that with you I feel whole. And if this could last forever, I wouldn't have any other way. I want you to know that with you I'm never cold. Can we spend this life together?
So after I empty the sink, I'm gonna move right into hand washing a couple things, and then my husband and I will wash the bottles together. And then after we are done washing the bottles, I'm gonna go straight into our master bedroom so that I can finish cleaning in there before my husband goes to bed. I love going to sleep with a clean room. I love waking up in a clean room. So I really wanted to make sure that was something I could check off on my to-do list tonight.
I need to make another move, but I got nothing more to prove. And in a second it will all be gone, fade into a memory. Something that I need to see. It's an obsession that is much too strong. I know that I lost, but I'm not moving on. Something between us still feels strong. I want you to know that with you I feel whole. And if this could last forever, any other way. I want you to know that with you I'm never cold.
So I usually don't have this many things to hand wash, but whenever we have really big items, I like to hand wash them so that they don't just take up a ton of space in our dishwasher. Plus, we did not have any space in our dishwasher for these items on this night, so I needed to hand wash them because I don't like leaving any dishes that I need to do for the next day. Everything needs to be cleaned and put away or in the dishwasher and running. So you will see after this, I will even dry everything off so that I can put it away because I don't like leaving things out on the counter if I don't need to. So just let me know in the comments if this is something you do too, or if you just let everything dry out overnight and then put it away in the morning.
'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't. And and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings.
Okay, so I just love waking up in a clean room, so I'm gonna knock out our master bedroom. It's definitely not as bad as a lot of the other areas in our house, but like I said, I just like waking up in a nice clean room, so let's just knock this out.
Dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you.
All right, kids are sleeping, husband is sleeping. It is time to get the rest of our house cleaned. So I'm finally gonna finish cleaning up our kitchen. Like I said before, when I was putting away the pulled pork, normally I would just love to clean the rest of the kitchen right then and there, but I really needed to get all those other things done because they were time sensitive, and I did not have enough time to clean up the rest of the kitchen before I could get to those things. So finally cleaning up the kitchen, putting everything away, I'll wipe down the counters and make sure everything is ready for us to have a great morning together, make a fantastic breakfast, and just have a really good start on our day.
If I will ever figure out where the road goes, even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Our kitchen is clean, which is the best feeling, especially after the huge mess we had in here. So let's move right on into our living room now. If you walked right into our home, it would be clear as day that we have a toddler and a baby. There are constantly things, scattered everywhere. Toddlers will just pick things up and just randomly drop them places. I have found the most random things in like our bathroom, in our bedroom, or anywhere else. So I'm just putting away all the random items right now, especially since today was such a busy day. I did not have the time to just kind of pick up as the day went, and Cecilia is a little over 2.5 now and still doesn't quite grasp the concept of putting things away after she's done using them. Usually they fall into different places and I need to pick them up and put them away later. So that is what I'm doing right now.
It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at this beautiful.
Our living room is nice and clean. I have come to accept that these toys are going to be here for a little while longer. It's very convenient having them here in the living room. Owen loves them. I don't like clutter very much, but it won't be that much longer. So we're off now to the dining room. And as always, there are just these random items hanging out in the middle of our floor in our hallway, and I'm gonna pick up all these items and put them into our playroom. I did not take the time this night to clean up our playroom, but I will make sure to link our playroom cleanup and organize with me video. It's super satisfying. So if you want to see me clean up our playroom, I will make sure to link that in the description. But we will be moving right into the dining room now. I just had a few things to put away on our dining table. I try to clean this up at the end of every night just because it usually gets full of random catch-all items and activities that Cece likes to play with throughout the day.
I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me.
Really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you give it a thumbs up for me. I hope you consider subscribing if you are new. I make cleaning, organizing, and decorating videos. My last video was a declutter and organize with me. I will link it right here. It's super satisfying, and I can't wait to see you all right here next week in a brand new video. Bye.